I remember him telling me after he read this book, he only started purchasing Nike. Yeah, everybody knows about the company, but not a lot of people knows about him as in being the CEO and founder of that company, because he doesn't really have a personal brand like that. And the name of that person is Phil Knight. And Phil Knight is the CEO and founder of Nike. And the book is called Shoe Dog, and it's a memoir of his life and how the Nike empire was built.
Shoe Dog.
Shoe Dog.
Nice.
I got this book from my previous manager, and I remember him telling me after he read this book, he only started purchasing Nike. Only. That's how deep the story was for him. I read the whole thing once, but for me, I'm a little bit like you. I like to study the stuff, and I like to repeat the information.
Right.
So especially with these type of books, I'm really taking my time to consume it, right? But one very big thing that I remember from the book, especially from the beginning, it's whoever would want to build a business or want to become, I don't know, the top of his career, like there is no self-made. Like the Nike guy, if it wasn't for his dad, there was no Nike. Like whatever he had to do in order to put himself into the position to know about the shoe business, that was because his dad was there to help. So my point is,
I love that.
My point is, the self-made thing, it
sounds cool, but it's not real.
I don't want to say it's a myth, but in the actual reality, you will, whatever you're going to have to build, you cannot build it alone.
That's right.
It's not going to work. So that was just one thing. There is so much more about this book, but that was just one thing that came to my mind. And since we have so many more books to talk about, I don't want to be too long, but that's the first thing. As in, don't be scared to ask for help, because you will need help to build whatever you're trying to build. And everybody should get that Shoe Dog book, because since Nike is such a big empire, if you have some ambitions of building anything similar, you need to learn about this Nike guy.
Yeah. And just to go to what you were saying, your point about how the main idea is you got to pay homage to somebody, right? You didn't get there on your own. And that movie just came out with Will Smith, King Richard. Awesome movie.
Yeah.
Some people are complaining against the movie already, of course, because they said, I thought this movie was going to be about the strength of two sisters. But instead, the movie was about their father. That's the reason why it was called King Richard.
But that's a title,
it wasn't called the Serena sisters or the Williams sisters, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was called King Richard for a reason.
Yeah.
But they used this to pay homage to their dad, right? And I completely understand that, because I feel the same way about my grandparents, and that's how I live my life. Right, you know, so I said, you know, this generation is all about congratulating themselves.
Right.
I did this. It's me. It's all me.
Yeah.
You know,
even think like this. There is this post that I've made the other day, and it was showing kind of like what you were saying, the appreciation of everybody that was along the way with you.
Right.
Think about it. The professors, all the way from school, middle school, high school, college. I mean, I know some professors were not that good, but think about all of these professors that made your life easier. All of these professors that helped you understand so that you can have a good grade. All of these people that help you guys at home. I know in a lot of countries, a lot of people have maids because they can afford it.
Right.
It's harder to afford a maid in America
Yeah.
unless you have a certain amount
Tell
of
me about it.
a certain amount of money. But I know in a lot of countries they can afford maids, right? So all of these people that are there helping you move on, they're all part of your whatever success destination you're trying to get.